Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababytv. What's really good, y'all? We back with another night, man. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday, man. It's up, man. Let's get the purge started early tonight. It's not a game tonight. Had to come back on here and do it again. I had to do it again. Because I didn't like the way the sound came out. So we back again with the same show. We here. Let's get to it, man. I didn't like the way the sound came out. I had got a call from a family member when y'all seen me get up a few times. But it's all right, though. I put in work. That's not their fault. This is my fault. Now I learned. I've been doing this all of this stuff. That's why it's called Sheababytv. I'm doing everything on my own. I just noticed I need to turn the phone off because the notifications, people calling me, killing my whole swag, man. It was my mother, so I can't really be mad. She was calling me, making sure I guess I'm all right. And, checking up on her son, you know what I mean? I can't do that. She called me 3 times, then it had my vocals all lagging. But now we back. We back with the sauce. Let's get the purge started. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a goodie tonight. It's a goodie. Shout out to everybody in the building, too. Let's get right to it. Boosie. He wants to be called Boosie Badass, but that's my guy. I call him Little Boosie. Little Boosie's not feeling Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless went and called Ja Morant a Crip. He got a lot of nerve for that. We don't do things like that, man. How you just gonna sit there and assume that Ja Morant is a Crip because he's pulling out guns and dancing? Ja Morant was doing nothing but acting like a child. He ain't no Crip. He's doing what all these other little kids see these rappers doing. That's all. He did nothing wrong. He probably never even busted a gun before. Been playing ball and doing the right thing his whole life. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit there and call him a Crip gang member for all of that, I can't respect you, Skip Bayless. You dead wrong for that. Skip Bayless. Now, I'm going to tell you, and then where you really went wrong is you played with Little Boosie. Little Boosie going to go viral on you. He going to shut you down. Skip Bayless, you are not liked by the community. It's obvious. You keep playing with us, man. Bro, when the guy that got hit in the head helmet from the Buffalo Bills and he almost died, you were crying, why didn't we finish the game? What you mean why we didn't finish the game? Bro almost died, Skip. You just don't learn. And then you keep playing with the athletes like it's cool. No, these guys are from these places too, man. It can happen, Skip. I don't know why you keep playing around with the culture for. Yes, he did something wrong, but you can't comment on it. I can. You know why? You know what's the difference? I love Ja Morant. You don't. I rocks with Ja Morant. I play with him in 2K. I got the sticks right here. I ball with him in 2K. That's my guy. So yes, I can say he did an idiot move. Why? Because he's supposed to be a role model for kids. He's a ball player. He ain't no rapper or no thug. And you know what? If he is a rapper or a thug, He needs to keep it behind closed doors and definitely not on Instagram. I could talk about this, Skip. You can't. You don't enjoy seeing his father sit in front row. I do. I love it. I love seeing him sit in front row and going from the mud and get into the league and being one of the best players, Skip. I love it, Skip. You don't. That's the difference. That's why you got to keep your mouth shut, Skip. You play a lot of games with the culture. It's going to get ugly for you real soon, Skip. You know what I mean? So I think you need to leave some people alone. This situation, I don't think it's for you. You got away with the football player saying why didn't they continue the game after he fainted and almost passed out. He did faint. He did pass out. Nobody know what that was. And you want to finish the game? Why? Because you're sitting up in the office watching the game with a shirt and tie on? Skip, you wouldn't know what to do in the hood or on the field, my man. Sorry. But you got a lot to say. Me, I've been in the hood and I've been on the field. In all sports. I've been there, Skip. You know what I'm saying? So just chill out, man. Let us take care of this with him. Let us take care of this with him. You stay out of this, Skip. This is not for you. Get him, Boosie. That's a fact. Now, this is real interesting to me. Melle says that Nicki Minaj should not be in the top rappers list. I kind of agree with him. I mean, Nicki's Nicki, and Nicki got the barbs, and, you know, she got the trollers and all of that. But the real facts is, you know, the GOATs are the GOATs. You know what I mean? I got the source, though. Let's see what Melle has to say about Nicki Minaj being in the top 10 list or whatever it is, top 20. He feels really upset about this. Let's go to the source.
Looking at this top 20, they have Rakim at 13, LL Cool J at 14, and Big Daddy Kane at 20. And they have Nicki Minaj at number 10 ahead of all of them. What you think about that?
You know that's some bullshit. Come on now. Kane and them and Rakim and them, they done put in 40. Come on now. I mean, and I actually like Nicki Minaj, but you know that's some bullshit. You got to understand what hip hop really, really is past whoever made what record. You see what I'm saying? Rakim should never be 14 because his style changed the game. The average rapper from a certain point to a certain point, you had to rap like Rakim. That was the only time that cats from my era that we had to alter our style to be more up to date with what he was doing and what was going on when he started rhyming within the rhymes and all that. How could you disrespect the game like that?
That's a fact.
He's easily, if you just talking about the pure rappers like Rakim and somebody like Cool G Rap, those is basically the top rappers of the game. Pure rappers. Records aside and records aside and all that, just a pure rapper. Rakim, he should never be 14. I mean, if you're talking records and all that, he would be closer to number one.
Yeah, see?
Because of what
he did
to the
GOATs.
For the game and the culture. See, that's the angle where I'm coming from. I'm coming from how the game changed and how the culture changed. I'm not coming from who I like rapping because I don't like the way nobody rap. I'm not listening to it. I don't listen to, oh yeah, ooh, what he said, ooh. I'm not into all that. I'm not, I don't got nobody in my head like that except for, the Most High. But but to say L and Rakim is 14 and 15, or somebody 17, but then Nicki Minaj is number 10. Based on what?
That's a fact.
That's where it don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
Nicki
people from
Minaj
Twitter in the building.
On that's blasphemy. And I don't got nothing wrong with Nicki. I like Nicki Minaj. She could write. decent looking chick. But you know, even if she was better than Rakim, you don't put her over no goddamn Rakim. What kind of shit is that?
Yo, I can't lie. He's a funny dude. But I agree. 100%, man. Can't put no Nicki Minaj over no Rakim. That sounds crazy. They had my man Jadakiss number 48, number 46. I almost threw up, man. That's what's disgusting outside, man. They should never have these guys ranked this low and have these, you know, people just because they got more streams and they got more fans. It doesn't mean that they're better. It just means that they came in a time where it's easier to get fans. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Let's be for real, man. Nicki Minaj should not be ranked over no goddamn Rakim, man. That's a fact, man. I agree with Melle Melle. No way in the world. Now, let's move on. Now, this was interesting. Rest in peace, PNB Rock. Little A Boogie decides to bring out Little Durk. They were in Brooklyn. I think they were in, I think it was Rolling Loud, or they was in Brooklyn at an A Boogie concert, but this concert was packed. So I'm thinking it was Rolling Loud. Anyway, A Boogie bought out Little Durk for PNB Rock. I guess they were real close, and he felt like, you know, bringing them out would be something. And the crowd went crazy, though, man. They was feeling Little Durk. I can't front, man. Little Durk got his album coming out soon. He should sell some records, man, because people are feeling him. Let me show y'all the source. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Bring it back a little bit right here. Okay, right here. There you go. This is where A Boogie brings out Little Durk. This is crazy. They mute it because, you know, they don't want to monetize. Yeah, did that boy go? Shout out to YouTube in the building too. Facts. Yeah, see, he brought that boy out. Try to tell y'all that was nasty. That was good. That was good work right there. That's not nasty work. That's good work. I'm happy that A Boogie, Little Durk, and you know all these guys, they got a good bond because a lot of these rappers is beefing. So shout out to them guys. You know how they could do big concerts and do big shows like that. Because look, I mean, let me show you how many people was outside, man. There's a lot of people out there. Look at that. Just look at the people outside. You know what I mean? So that's good that they could bring each other out and do things like this and keep their names alive and keep them lit. You know what I mean? Later in the show, I'll let y'all hear what Swiss Beats had to say about Little Durk. Now, you know, coming in the game and A Boogie being from the Bronx and Durk being from Chicago, you know, that's a love, that's a bond, that's good. These are big artists in the game. So I thought that was a good look for both of them. And I was hoping this in Brooklyn. I couldn't tell where it was, but I'm hoping it was in Brooklyn so New York got a chance to see that. Now, this guy right here, I got to give him a bomb. I got to give him a bomb. I can't even call him a goofy, man. I can't even call him a goofy. This dude just keep on winning, man. You know, he got Avril Lavigne. He just came off one of the Kardashians. I think he seeded one of them little Instagram thotties with the big with the Brazilian butt and all of that. So yeah, can't lie. Gotta give him a bomb. He is doing his thing. You know, that's why when they had the rumors saying that he was popped and he all this money to car rentals and they had the car repo his Bentley and everything like this. This is all cap because how can he keep pulling these women with no money? These women want bread, B. You know what I mean? They want that. So you can't say he's broke if he's pulling Avril Lavigne and the Kardashians. Come on, son. Let's keep it real. I can say he's going broke trying to stay up with these women, but he has to keep getting money to even be around these women. Let's keep it real. I don't hate dogs. I keep it real. You know, when I see someone and they looking like they doing big things, you know what I mean? He is. He got Avril Lavigne. I mean, come on, where are we going with this? You know what I mean? You can't call him a clown and a goofy. Look who he's running around with. Let's keep it 100. She sold more albums on one album than he did probably all together. So he got to have some type of game. You know what I mean? He's in L.A. He's running around with them dudes. Shout out to the people for pulling up from YouTube. And, Twitter's sneaking up on YouTube. Twitter got a couple people in there. It's up. So Tyga, I can't lie, man. He's doing his thing outside. I got to give it up to him, man. That's a fact. Listen, let me tell you. First of all, in this game, that's what's wrong with this game. These guys are so busy being haters and, even the ones that get a chance to shine. You got to remember, the ones that shine never shined before in life ever. It's like the short man's complex. You know what I mean? If you give the short man complex and you could push a button and they 6'5", they would be bullies. You know what I'm saying? Because the short man complex, when you look at them, they want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. These guys in this game, they just hate on people all the way down the line. That's why I said I like the fact that A Boogie was bringing out Durk. There's no hate there. You know what I'm saying? There's no hate in his blood. So I could give A Boogie a bomb because he's not hating. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I don't like. I don't like a hater. I do not like a hater. That's bottom line. I see through all of these guys, they're all haters. It's sad, man. It's never going to stop, man, because there's just too much hate in the blood. 90% of these guys that make it in this game were nerds and getting beat up in high school and were clowns. All these guys running the record labels, they were clowns. You know what I'm saying? Now they got a chance to get some money, they got a chance, and they don't want to give them. I don't care. This is why I jumped at this game. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of them guys, man. Unless they have the bag rolled out, red carpet for me. They don't even need to talk to them, slide it under the door shit. I don't even have nothing to do with them. That's a fact. Now, when it comes to these marketing and these companies, I do. I will never talk bad about the companies. I want to do business with you. But you A&Rs and you labels and all you guys, never. I'll deal with the artists, yes. But I will not deal with you industry niggas. Never. You guys are goofies to me. Stay away from me. Please. I'm begging you guys. Just stay away. It's sickening. I hate them. But yeah, anyway, and I advise you guys to stay away from them too. They tell you all a bunch of this. They want you to pay them this. They want you to fund their lifestyle. I'll go do my own thing, get my own thing going. You can't cancel me because I'm not, you know what I mean? If I do decide to put out records like I am, I'm putting it out through my platform. You can't have nothing to do with you guys. I would never do no business with you guys. Unless I can own 99% of my everything I own and you just say you to push me to the roof. Other than that, I'm having them good on y'all. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But the last thing before we get out of here, I wanted to talk about this. This is from another GOAT. You got to start listening to these GOATs. These GOATs know what they're talking about. They do. They've been there. They've been in the game when the game was nasty and was ugly, when people were, there was no gang wars. This was just straight rap beef. Real rap beef. Not no beef because you want to shoot someone so you can make a song about it. We're talking about real rap beef. They were beefing over bars, nothing else. A couple guys got shot because it went, because it was just, the tension was different when a lot of them other people got shot. There was something bigger than just the bars. But 99% of the times, it was just the bars. They didn't care about none of that stuff. They just wanted to prove who was the best. And that's why Melle is saying that. Because these guys are not even trying to defend the crown. They just want to get streams. And the streams is putting them in the top 10. If that's the case, we might as well put Lil Nas X number 3. Lil Nas X is number 3 in the game right now. How about that one? You know what I'm saying? You can't just throw people in there because of these streams. I want to hear some bars. I want to hear that work. I want to hear what you did on the mixtape game. I want to hear you did before you spent money on these fake streams. Because a lot of these artists are buying streams anyway. They're buying views. You think they're winning, but the views being bought and now you bought into a whole hype. This has got to be winning. It has 10 million views in the first 6 hours. No, you goofy. They paid for 5 million views. Learn the game first before you guys become real fans. You know what I mean? I'm not coming to the game talking to y'all like y'all are nobodies and I'm somebody. I'm a fan also myself, but I've put in work to know who to be fans of and who not to be. I'm not going to be fan of a dude that had a one-hit wonder and a couple of streams. No, I might listen to it for 30 seconds and then I'm throwing it out the window. Like Kiss said, might break some butt up on it. That's it. Nothing else. That's a fact. So, like I said, Swiss Beats, he said it. You know, Little Durk, you know, he's probably in this generation one of the best that is top 10 rapper of the current generation. I agree. Because I got to give it to him. Durk put in dirt. He put in work. He was in the mud, coming from the bottom all the way up, 2012, 13, getting shot at, gang life, all of that nonsense in Chicago. We seen the footage on YouTube. We seen Durk when he used to have the dirty white tees on. We seen all of that. Now he's wearing Gucci, Burberry, and everything. Big chains and everything. I respect the grind. Now, do I like what he stands for with the music? No, but that's none of my business because that's what he wants to do. I don't listen to that because I'm not. Nah, I do listen to Durk, though, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Durk, but I don't listen to what they're saying. That's what I'm saying. I like their music, but what they're saying goes in one ear and out the other. Like 99% of y'all should. It's just a rap song. You don't got to go listen to them, smoke, drink some lean, and go ride around looking for, looking for somebody to slide on. No, like Kiss said, these guys are doing this stuff and doing it just to go put it in a rap song. What type of nonsense is that? This don't make no sense out here. It's nasty work, like I always say. But we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to have more sauce. We're going to have more news. You know, my main slogan, these guys are guaranteed going to do something. So I will be back tomorrow. And, we're going to rock out, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight. And shout out to everybody that came in late on the playback because I didn't like the way the sound came out. Like I said before, this is my second time doing it. I don't care. I works. I don't mind doing this. I love doing this. I have no problem doing this. I did it again. It's nothing. You know what I mean? So, listen, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And now I know. I'll cut off my phone when we're recording. I've only been at this for like 5 weeks. And I'm shutting it down. Getting subscribers, getting comments, getting likes. They mad. Like I said, they hating. But I'm here. There's nothing they can do. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Welcome to the VIP section.
Baby, y'all.